Hi, I'm Joseph Simic. I'm 12th grader, and I help the football team with equipment.
I'm Emilio Oaxaca, and I'm actually a comebacker. 'Cause I'm a class of '07.
Almost like a graduate assistant.
Yes, I've been coming for already 3 years.
Yeah, how'd you end up getting involved with the football program here at San Pedro High School?
I basically was crazy for football. I loved football, and I decided to try out, but I guess I wasn't big enough to play, so they asked me if I want to be equipment manager, and I agreed yes.
Same question?
My family is actually just being athletes, so since I wasn't big enough to play any sports, I thought I would just help out.
What's your most memorable moment being involved with the San Pedro High School football program?
I would have to say I just get to like practice with the team just once in a while, but not all the time, but that's pretty much it for me.
Actually, it's everything every single day, just seeing these guys work hard to make it what I call big.
Do you have a most memorable moment, being involved with the team?
No, not really, because this is my first year actually being on the team, and that's basically.
My memorable thing is actually going to the Coliseum of '07. And
Kind of a bigger venue, isn't it?
yeah, so I've just been enjoying spending time with the players and being friends with the coaches.
Who's your favorite pro or college football player, and same thing about pro or college team?
I would say Reggie Bush for the Saints, and college. I really have no college fan, or I'm not a fan for college.
Do you have a football team that you really like?
USC for the college, and Oakland Raiders for pro.
Same question, kind of your favorite player, pro or college, and team.
I'm actually a big Cowboys fan, but I don't like to pick out one person.
Do you have a favorite college team?
No, not really.
Hey guys, thanks for the visit. Good luck this season.
All right,
Thank you.
My name is Donald Jaron. I am the kicker for San Pedro High School, and I am the class of 2010.
Now, how did you end up being a kicker on a team? You know, this is kind of what a glamour position, be a quarterback or running back or wide receiver. You ended up being the kicker. How did that happen?
Well, actually, it kind of started out in Pop Warner because we didn't really have a kicker, and my coach would always tell me, you got to hit something at 40 yards. And when we came to high school, they didn't really have much of a kicker here, and, trying to follow in the steps of Mario Danello. So, I just want to try to build up his legacy and then take that on to anywhere else I can go to in college and, just after high school.
Yeah, how, either during the off season or these last couple of years, what do you do to, actually become a better kicker?
Really just kind of, lifts using lifting weights with your legs, kind of, and just going to a kicking coach just really helps get the mental side of the game really into your head. The all physical part is just, going out there and doing it over and over.
Who's been some of your coaches for kicking?
I went to Ben Agajanian out in Long Beach. Now I really go with a guy named Brad Bond, who is the coach for the West Coast Kicking Academy. He played a few years in NFL, and really great guy.
What's been your most memorable moment being a part of the San Pedro High School football team?
Definitely had to be my JV season. When first kickoff we had, I put it in the back of the end zone. So that was pretty fun.
Do you have a favorite pro football player or a team, whether it be college, pro, whatever the case may be?
Professional would be the Cowboys, and then college would be Ohio State. My favorite player for college, though, would have to be the kicker for USC, David Bueller. I actually got to know him really well through a few camps. So, yeah, he'd be my favorite.
Where do you kind of see yourself in the future as far as sports and life in general after you graduate from San Pedro High School?
I definitely hope to be going to college as a kicker. That's going to be my main ride, if anything. But as far as major-wise, probably exercise physiology, just kind of going through that.
Thanks for the visit. Good luck this season.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Raymond Villegas, 11th grade, O-line and D-line.
Mike Golosic, senior, offensive line and defensive line.
How did you guys kind of end up deciding to play varsity football here at San Pedro High School?
Growing up as a kid, I used to watch games at Daniels Field, and all my uncle's friends used to play, so I've always wanted to play Pedro football, and it's just a dream.
Same reasons. Grew up in a football family. My uncle was a quarterback here. Just kind of love the game.
What's been kind of like your most memorable moment playing for San Pedro?
Well, my freshman year I played JV. My sophomore year I played half JV, half varsity. Just coming up, just knowing all the guys, met a group of guys here who were amazing, just lifelong friends, and just kicking butt on the field.
I'd have to say our freshman and our sophomore year, or at least my year, we won the Marine League championship back-to-back years. That's probably my best.
Who's your favorite pro or college football player, and kind of the same thing, pro or college team?
My idol's probably Sam Baker. He just graduated from SC. He's like a 3-time All-American, just a big offensive lineman.
As far as team is concerned?
I like to go to SC or, Raiders also, black and gold.
Same question, favorite player or team?
My favorite team is USC Trojan. My family's few members graduated there. We just go to all the games. My favorite player would probably be Cedric Ellis. He's a defensive tackle in the pros right now.
As far as your future after you graduate from San Pedro High School, where do you guys see going on in sports and life in general?
Hopefully I graduate here, which I will. Go to a 4-year major in business and just take it from there.
Gonna be an entrepreneur someday?
If not that, yeah.
Hopefully, I want to go to college. I don't know if I'll play football or not, I'm not sure. But I'd like to join the fire department.